Danganronpa.
Good morning, evening, people. This is Panther, and welcome to our first Let's Play of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I know this game has been out for quite some time, like the PS Vita, but this is actually my first time ever playing something like this, and I actually got hooked onto this from the VR demo that I downloaded. So, with that said, let's do this thing. Oh, what's going on here? Blast off! Well then. Oh. The massive high school towers over other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Holt's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Holt's Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things. I'm sorry, I tend to slur a lot. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you are scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, the hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all be just whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am still standing in front of anything but ordinary Holt's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow the whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me tell you about this preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's entities. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the leader of a singer pop group famous all over the country. Then there's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. That's what every high school girl wants to be. I mean, she's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, the ultimate swinging pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest from top to bottom. I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there's a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about the other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could it just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked into this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just had to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Typical, I guess. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been a lot better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I just can't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to be, right? I guess I'm the first one in. Here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner that says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense no one else will be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting is exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the inside I took that stuff forward. My view became warped, twisted. It was like kind of delusion, melting away, mixing together into something else. Spinning, melting, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should realize the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck, but so I could experience ultimate despair. Wait? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to sonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This is a classroom I've never been in before. What the heck's going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, this is a tutorial. Alright. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Oh, there's something here. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Have to clean up later. It was sat on the desk. An orientation guide. Some type of cheap-looking panther. There's something written on it. The next semester is about to start. So today, this whole school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is there anything else here I haven't... Oh. There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. Wonder what it is. Have I checked anything else here? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But it looked like some sort of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait. That's not what matters here. More importantly, why are the metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see what might happen. Okay, let's see. So what might happen is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this classroom is I Hope's Peak. Well, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering windows is like a prison or something. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time, and there might be other students there now. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Alright. Main hall. Spell Hotel. Can I go in here? Spare Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. So I guess that's off limits. Or just where this red door leads. Starting to get sick. Starting to feel sick standing here. Oh, I'm thinking that this is the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aura from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. I'm gonna probably pretty much end it here, but I'm sure there's lots more to go. I'm gonna pretty much end, not end, I'm gonna pretty much do the first trial on this, and I'm gonna do the rest on my own leisure. So if you like what you saw, be sure to leave a comment or like or dislike. Either way, it makes my channel better than it is now. And until then, this is Panther the Rankin saying wherever you are, good day and good night.